Yeah, real quickly, go ahead and get stream pulled up. But yeah, ever since I like switched to PS5, I don't know why, stream pops up like quicker. Like on PS4, there was like an almost 3 minute delay from when stream would like, I don't know, it was weird. Like it's hard to explain, but it would like show that the stream was like premiering or something. I don't even really know, but yeah, I guess that's just because the PS5 is a little quicker. Let me make the announcement. Uh, invite. Let me get that link going. Oh yeah, by the way, fish tank noises are back. There was a while they kind of disappeared, and it was because we had like a filter for our tank that just really didn't make much noise. Oreo man said what's up. I don't know who that is. I need to know who that is. It sounds familiar though. If that's a new guy, then what's up? All right. So, okay, dangerous heart. All right, buddy. And then also, thank you so much for telling me about the chat filter thing. I don't know why YouTube does that. That is genuinely like the worst feature, on YouTube. And I feel like such like an old, just like, stupid guy for not knowing how some old fool like what a chat filter, but like genuinely, I didn't know that was a thing. I kind of knew about that for comment sections, but I don't know. It's a stupid feature. I don't want that. What should we call it? Like chat filter. If you so right now you're in the chat, right? So click the settings button, and then there's like a chat filter for live streams. It really doesn't show every message. All it shows is top messages, meaning it'll show like 90% of messages. But if the message, I really don't know, but it's like if the message says something either offensive or just randomly it'll blur out some messages, and I've probably had who knows how many people not join the server because of that. That's like it's like actually so stupid why that thing exists, like why that feature exists. I don't know why it does. It makes no sense. And even for YouTube comments, dude, there was comments I was missing on the Jim Leviathan channel, and probably on this channel. It would show there was a comment, but I couldn't see it because I had top messages enabled, and it like defaults to top messages. Like, yeah, even Dangerous Heart, a few of your messages on my channel, it'll show they're there, but you have to filter. You have to adjust the filter to all messages. It makes zero sense. And I guarantee that this server, I'm not even kidding, we could have had like a few extra people join. Dude, history has changed probably because of that feature. I'm not even kidding. Like, history on this server has probably changed for the worse, I imagine, because of that feature. Like, I don't know how many people I missed because of that, but someone pointed that out a few streams ago. Thank you, whoever did that. I do feel very old, even though I'm only 16, for not knowing that was a thing. But it's like, why is that a thing to begin with? Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Like, I can get if it's to censor like offensive messages, but there's sometimes, bro, it just be censoring messages for no reason. I had someone ask, "Can I join the server?" on in the chat, and it just censored it. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why Top Messages does this. Oh yeah, by the way, lag is fixed for the most part. However, what I will say is that when you go to the Nether, it doesn't really lag as much in the Nether per se, but it's like it does still take a while to load into the Nether. But yeah, also, I don't know why this keeps happening. This is probably also another reason the Nether's laggy. There's like a million piglins here. But yeah, I will say, when it's first loading chunks, it kind of goes a little slow. But the reason that is, or my theory at least, the server uses a certain number of RAM at any given point, so it's not always using the 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's like defaults to 1 gig, but as it's like when the server lags, it essentially is like, oh crap, we need more RAM, so it just starts pumping more RAM into the server. So yeah, that's why it may lag for the first few seconds, and then it'll kind of just go away slowly. Um, it's a bit annoying, but it's like, okay, we got the lag fixed for the most part. It's not just gonna keep lagging. Why are there villagers in the Nether? What did I stumble upon? Depth Strider 3. Hey, I got a cartographer. Dude, what? And I mean, they're unkillable now, so what the? That's that's freaky. I don't know who did that, but all right. I mean, I guess if anyone wants any free villagers, I guarantee those guys have probably been here for like a year or two. Like, I doubt those guys are new. I bet no one has taken the time to just kidnap them. Dangerous Heart, y'all hype for the Super Bowl? Yeah. I mean, being honest, listen, I'm not a big like Chiefs or Eagles fan. I don't know, like if football as a whole, I like football, but I'm just not an insanely big football fan. Yeah, I say the lag's gone and it as it proceeds to get lag. I really don't know why that, like why the Nether in particular is really bad. But yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have the Chiefs win than the Eagles, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of a bit anticlimactic just to have the same team win again. I don't know. That's kind of my take on it. Is like I think it'd be nice if there's a different Super Bowl winner. Like each year. And then you hear all these people say, "Well, it's scripted." I'm not too sure if that's the case. I'm not you know, I almost said outlaw. I'm not like ruling out the possibility. My argument kind of against that is I really doubt something like that could be kept secret. Like, I mean, that's the thing. You got to understand about conspiracy theories, just as a whole, right? Like, as a whole, conspiracy theories, you got to understand. Okay, well, how much of this can be kept under wraps? And it's like, yeah, money is a huge motivator, no doubt about that. To just say like, hey, don't say anything. But what if it slips? Like, what if someone's just an idiot? And I guarantee, not saying football players are idiots, but like, I guarantee one of them might slip and say something and boom, there you go. The whole like gigs up, and no one likes the NFL now. It's like to me that just seems too risky. I could maybe see like Super Bowls being rigged. Like once you get to the Super Bowl, it's rigged, but I don't think the whole NFL is rigged. I guarantee big fights and big games and big moments could be rigged, right? In sports, but I don't think that it all is rigged because I think that would just take too much covering up. I mean, I don't know. Even the Super Bowl being rigged is kind of like a stretch, in my opinion. I mean, why now? Like, why are we thinking this now? I mean, or some people say it's like scripted or whatever. I really don't know. I mean, I think that again, it takes a lot of athletes to cover that up. I'll tell you the one sport that isn't scripted, powerlifting. It'd be pretty bad. I don't even know how you do that. Scripted powerlifting. Okay, we're gonna need you to lift this weight here. I can't lift it. That'd be very weird. Like, hey, I just want you to fail this bench press. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So we do need a bit of glowstone. Yeah, but okay, I'll admit the Nether is kind of laggy, which I really don't know why that's the case. We doubled our RAM. This shouldn't be happening. And I mean, I know adding more RAM may fix it, but I'm not willing to just start immediately, throwing my credit card at it. It's like, okay, let's at least try and, figure out what's going on. And I mean, so far doubling the RAM I think has helped quite a bit, but I mean, okay, the Nether's playable now, which is good. It used to be like completely unplayable. And I mean, in every world the Nether will be kind of slightly laggy. I think just by virtue of the fact that the game is strained more when you're in the Nether, but I don't know. I mean, I will say this: it's not going to stay on 4 gigs of RAM forever. We may eventually have to up it to like 6 gigs or something. Okay, I cannot land on this piece of glowstone. Dude, this is like making me mad. It's like there we go. Okay, I got it. Take some skills to do that. So yeah, we do need some glowstone to finish that like road thing. Y'all did see I did build a new tower in the USSR, which being honest, okay, so I'm not accusing anyone of this, but I really doubt there's very few people. Why does he keep saying ghost? I really doubt there's very few people. Wait, bro, almost died. Use totem. I did not almost, dude. I have this under control. I most definitely have that under control. I did not almost die. Anyways, but as I was saying, I really doubt people build on their own volition and or not own volition. What's the word? Like of their own creativity, right? Because I followed a tutorial on how to build, or not even a tutorial. Dude, I didn't even follow a tutorial to build it. I just looked at the picture of it and tried to replicate it. And I mean, I did like a 99% accurate replication. I changed up some stuff, and I think it, for the most part looks okay. But when I built it, I'm like, okay, this looks like something like Chicken Dorito might have built, or this looks like something Cyber might have built. Okay, I did almost die right there. To be fair, it was lag. I'm not that far in the nether. I could have found it. It was a bit risky. We'll go back to the over. I don't know if 56 will be. It should be enough. But yeah, it got me thinking. I'm like, how many people have really my cat's name? It depends. I don't. It's not really my cat, so I didn't really name it. But I mean, I guess you could say the family cat is its name is Princess. That's the family cat. And then Princess and Lady, which two cats I did not name. Massive projects today, yes sir. Wrong. What do you mean wrong channel again? What? What? I assume that's alert badge. Where did all those piglins go? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, no, I like back to what I was saying though. Like, I really doubt anyone. Not anyone. Sorry. Like, I really doubt a lot of these good-looking countries are, for example, Cyberfire style of building, or Chicken Doritos style of building, or even like German style of building. Well, maybe not, because Germany. I'm not saying they look bad, but they do have a bit more of like a unique architecture. But dude, I just built something that looks like, okay, well, Broken Colt's a more of a minor than you, Alert Badge. But okay, look at Osera, or not Osera. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, I could see this being built legit, right? But look at this tower, right? There is towers and, builds that follow the similar style on the server. This was like not tutorial build, but this is not my own like style. I found a picture and replicated it, right? And I don't think it looks bad, right? But how many builds do you see that like vaguely kind of resemble the same style on the server? They're everywhere, right? And even, I mean, I look at other people's architecture, and there was a while I was kind of fooled into thinking like, wow, these guys are super creative, good builders. It's like, now that I think about it, this build actually didn't take that long to set up because it wasn't, I was using zero brain power to set it up. I was using like no creativity. I just did it. And that got me thinking, I'm like, how many people they're building up their country so fast? How many of them are really doing that themselves? Like, are they just, copying building style? So I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's like not legit or anything, but it's just a revelation to me because all the builds that I've built on this server, I've tried to do myself. And that's why, for the most part, they haven't really looked the best. And in recent times, I've gotten better, but I still have maybe once or twice followed a tutorial, right? This is the one time I followed a tutorial and it looks really good. And I'm starting to think like, okay, it didn't take that long because I followed a tutorial. How many people are also following tutorials? Because they're getting these builds set up like factory style, left and right, pumping them out. I mean, if I built this on my own, not saying I could, because I really don't have the like building skill to do this on my own, right? I mean, I had to look at a picture. If I built this on my own, dude, this would take like a week to do this on my own, right? This took an hour, I think, to build this. But if I was really thinking about this, I know Broken Cold. I saw your message. My gosh, it's because I like genuinely the plugin is like too fast. But I don't know. Me and Seabass also did fight a few battles in here. Oh yeah, regarding the Seabass thing, Seabass and me agreed to peace. He kept the land that he has inside of Jungos, and I kept the land that I currently have inside of inside of Poland. So, yeah. I currently, if you look on the map, it's like the land in light red, but our border now, I think, this is the new border. Wait, is this? Or is this Obsidian? Okay, yeah, this is it. It extends on Bedrock, and it goes straight and then hits the coast. So we did get quite a bit of a new land expansion, and the border with Poland has increased a lot. Anyways, oh yeah, I need to destroy this old Bedrock border. But what I will say is, how many of y'all like do follow tutorials and stuff? Because like, I don't really care that much if y'all do, but I mean, how many of y'all like do? Because it's just something I never thought about, and now that I did it, I'm like realizing like, is that something people do all the time? I don't know. I think I can tell though if y'all were to answer who doesn't follow the tutorials because we got some pretty lousy architects. Like what, bro? You have been getting like too freaky, broken cold. Like it's to the point where it's like, bro, what the heck? Oh yeah, also USSR is like protecting Poland now. Oh yeah, I need to like draft a treaty with Peach. But yeah, the railroad I need to show that off as well too. But we got the hard parts done. We made it go underground. Dude, that took for or not underground, sorry, underwater. That took forever. I mean, I almost 8 shulker boxes of glass. The rails were really cheap to make actually, but yeah, 8 shulker boxes of glass, tons of deep slate. Like, dude, I was doing that for like a week, bro, just having to finally, get all that done. But I'm glad I did it. It paid off quite a bit. I think I have some inroads. I'd have to check. How many do you need? But yeah, it paid off. Like, I really, genuinely think that's going to be one of the great server, builds, one of the great wonders of the server when the railroad's complete. What was I gonna say? We did run into an issue where the railroad will derail if it hits a bend. So I think the way I'm gonna counteract that, it's because of the fast minecarts plugin. I think the way I'm gonna counteract that is just simply by slowing the track down when it nears a bend, so that it doesn't derail. Because we've been running into that. I like flew off of it. Or when it like hits a slope, it'll sometimes do that. But yeah, I mean, Fast Minecarts plugin, it's great, but I really didn't test the plugin as good as I should have. I don't think it's actually really not that good of a plugin, being honest. Like I don't know how I think I may vaguely know how it functions, but whoever made it did not really they didn't really think about some stuff because it derails. Okay, but how much do you need? Because not much is like subjective. Oh yeah. Also, anyone that's subbed to Jim Leviathan, I hit 210 on bench, dude. I was fighting for my life on that bench. I mean, okay, to y'all that say, "Oh, you didn't have a spotter, you would have died." Okay, I think I gotta have a stack, but okay, I'm not saying don't bench with a spotter. I think everyone, when you're doing a heavy lift, especially squat or bench, really not even squat. Like, bro, just don't be an idiot with squat. But if you're like benching or you're doing anything where you could get trapped, you should have a spotter, right? Unless you are like 100% confident in the weight, even though you should, right? You should. But you know, for me, I'm not saying I'm an experienced lifter, but I do know how to do like how to fail properly, right? Now, I am always like taking a risk when doing that in the sense of like, okay, well, I could, I don't know, like pass out or something. I don't even know, bro. I'm breathing during the set, so I'm not gonna pass out. But you do like assume a small risk doing that. But failing a bench press, unless you're benching like 300 plus pounds, which I mean, even 300 pounds, if you're strong enough, you can fail it properly. You just kind of like roll it on your waist. You just kind of like because some people they have a tendency to bench and then as they fail, it like goes near their neck. Like, bro, why is that your first survival instinct? Be fail heavy lift 200 pounds on neck. Like, bro, dude, the other way. Like, where your ribs and abs are and all that. Like, go that way, not the neck way. Because I guarantee this, your throat is way weaker than your abs. So, I mean, I've like, I've rolled it on, my stomach and stuff. It's very easy to get it up. Even so, if that fails, lift without clips so that you can just like send it one way, and then the weights like fall off, and then you send it the other way. It's really not that like a bench is the riskiest of the compound lifts to do alone, but at the same time, I mean, I kind of know my limits. I don't really take a set. You can't really take sets past failure when you're by yourself, but I mean, I don't know. I'm being as safe as I can while doing an unsafe thing. It's like driving 90 over. You're driving 90 miles per hour in a 70, and it's like, okay, well, you can be safe about doing that, but at the end of the day, you're still assuming some risk into that. Oh, it's Shekeb. What's up? Hey, old pal. What's up, Shekeb? Bro, you should come back. Like, being honest, Shekeb, I don't know why you was hacking, or not necessarily hacking. You were doing the that like auto clicker stuff. But like, bro, just like don't do it. Come back. Like I'm telling you, the server's in a point now where, dude, Seabass. I'm not saying he's like irrelevant, but with you, he was a great power. You know, with you, he was like, he had a corner in the boxing ring. Autoing. No, wasn't it the quadruple clicker or something? You had like some like crazy clicker or something. No, you did not click fast. We got, bro. That's cat, bro. You literally showed us a picture of your mouse. How much do I need to pay to renew the contract in July? I mean, I said that the contract gets renewed. Like, we'll just kind of hold like a brief summit to just discuss whether or not we want to keep the contract going. I mean, if you're like being a piece of crap, then I'm gonna try and get out of it. But if it's going pretty good by July, I'll just keep it going. I mean, essentially that's just like, hey, it goes till July, then we write a new one. But it's still, I quit MC. I'm living life doing. Oh yeah, you're in like Australia. What are you doing now, dude? People say like I hear people say this, bro, and it's like as a server owner, you're gonna hear the biased perspective. Me personally, right? When I hear people say, "Oh, like I quit games or whatever," and I'm living life, dude. I mean, it's like being honest. These same people are also like doom scrolling on TikTok and like not touching grass, and it's like, okay, all you really did was just replace one thing with another. I'm not saying you did that shit yet, but like I'm just saying a lot of people like really don't. They'll say that like, oh, I'm living life or oh, I quit games or whatever. It's like, nah, your life is still just as miserable as ever. You're just doing something else. It's like the misery's coming from somewhere else. Oh, what's up? It's Seaballs. Um, but what was I gonna say? I focused on sports in school. Yeah, I mean, hey, I started focusing on powerlifting in the gym, but no, and I mean, I'm not saying this is like an accusatory thing or anything, but like I've been focusing on power. Like, I mean, I'm going to the gym, putting in more hours than I would say with Minecraft. But at the same time, it's like video games really at the end of the day aren't the problem. Like phones and video games, they can be the problem, but it's more than just like in moderation. Okay, who's that, bro? Am I gonna have to pack up somebody? Oh, it's alert badge. Okay, I was about to say, dude, there's a public gunpowder farm, but I did not want to have to kill someone. Oh yeah, also for the people that say focusing on school, again, not saying you're. Oh, sorry. Stop. For the people that say focusing on school, bro, I get these same people that just like procrastinate homework and just like refused it. Like, no, bro, okay, I'm not accusing you, Shika, but I'm just saying like I've had friends, I don't know, like they do this all the time where they're like, oh yeah, I'm focusing on school. It's like, bro, these same guys are failing like 4 classes. They're not even doing. They're not doing homework. They're not doing anything. It's like, bro, I've made that same excuse when I'm talking to people. It's like, I don't know. Like being honest, there was a while. Hey man, well yeah, okay. I'm not saying you are Shika, but I'm just saying like, okay, like because I genuinely do believe that. But like I'm saying, there's a lot of times when like, especially like my friend group, I hear people say like, oh yeah, I'm like quitting this or I'm doing something different, and it's like their life is just it's like they just switched up the brain rot essentially. I don't know. I mean, all I'm gonna say is like, listen, there's a lot of stuff in life, dude. Why are they spawning so fast, dude? Earlier they were like going slow as crap. My God. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get like 2 stacks or something. But I mean, there's been like so many times in like, dude, what the heck? They're just falling like crazy. Maybe it's like where you stand. I've heard with some of these farms, like sorry, excuse me, the like position of where you're standing affects it. But no, it's like, yeah, I will say this in life, and you're gonna get a life lesson right now on the Leviathan channel, right? Very rarely one thing is the issue. Very rarely one solid thing is to blame. And the fact is that one solid thing is very easy to blame. Dude, I will kill you right now, bro. Leave. Dude, get out of here, bro. You're like, what on earth? Oh, he's got that stupid thing. Very, like, rarely one solid thing will ever be the issue, but in life, it's so easy to blame one solid thing. So it's like you get a lot of people that, like, for example, blame phones, right? Are phones the. Dude, I don't care. You literally put on a skin that had a penis on it. My guy, you deserve that totem pop. Screw you. Your opinion doesn't matter. But it's like, in life, sometimes you get some people that like will blame one thing and they'll say like, oh, this thing's the issue. My life would be better if this, right? But very rarely that's not the case. Very rarely you need to focus on like everything because think about life like a war, right? In a war, does winning one battle win the entire war? Like, no, bro. I guarantee in World War II, there's hundreds of battles. If Germany would have won one, you think that would have solved all their problems? They could have won Stalingrad or an important battle, but that's not the issue. The issue is like the fact that they were like set up to lose, right? Going a bit off the whoa, Zerls is back, dude. Zerls. But no, yeah, it's like in life you can't always blame one thing, so don't always blame one thing. If you think that video games are the problem, more than likely they're not the problem. More than likely it's you have like a kind of overconsumptive like attitude towards things, or not attitude but just like habits. Like if your problem is you're scrolling on your phone a lot or whatever, you're spending like too much time on TikTok. Well, yeah, that's the surface level, but then the underlying problem is like, okay, well, I have like an addictive kind of personality. That's the underlying problem right there. And so it's like, in life, you got to be able to identify the root of something. You got to be able to pluck it out at the root and fix it at the root. Had to lock in on applications for college. Yo, what's up, man, bro? Levi one dude. What? No, I'm gonna just sit at the farm. I'm gonna be a good boy and I'm gonna sit at the farm. All right. All we need is 2 stacks anyway. Like we don't need a ton. I'm just trying to get a bit to navigate around spawn. I mean, yeah, it should be enough because we got all the paper we need at Basilisk. So yeah. Dude, bro, it's fine. But no, yeah. Rant aside. Anyways, yeah, rant aside. Can I finally rejoin after so long? Bro, I forgot about you. I mean, yeah, you can. I thought you were unbanned, weren't you? Like, I could have sworn you got unbanned a while ago. Or you were, like, set on visitor or something. Yeah, I don't mind. Bro, but no, yeah, I was in the gym today. Dude, did Paj quit? So, Paj, I wouldn't necessarily say quit, because he does still log on from time to time. He more so just, like, what's the word? Not raged, like, he got caught doing a lot of illegal stuff like 3 times in a row, right? He got caught 3 times in a row basically doing some really shady stuff. So he got banned multiple times. But then, I'm going to give him a second chance. He's a really dedicated, loyal player. So, I unbanned him. But I think now he's kind of at a point where a lot of people, a lot of people still like him, obviously, but there is, he's basically like on a watch list now. And so I think he's just a bit mad that like, the server doesn't have as much respect for him, I think. What do you mean? Dude, you already own Afghanistan, bro. Dude, Seabass has got to give it to someone that don't got a country. Anyways. Nah, yeah, if he wants to give, like, Sweden away, we could, we could, figure that out. It says I'm not invited? Okay, well then, DM me or username. But no, yeah, I mean, like, because, yeah, Paj, like, got on and there was an issue regarding wood, pause, but there was, like, a ton of wood that he had, and we were, we didn't take him, we didn't even ban him, but we were just like, yo, where'd you get all this wood? Because it was a lot. I mean, like, 30 shulker boxes full of logs, Now, that's possible to get. I'm not saying it is, but it's like, that's an insane amount of grind time. And so I'm just like, where'd all this come from? Because this is kind of, suspicious. And Haj kind of got mad a bit at that, which, I mean, to be fair, if I had spawned it in, I'd be mad too. But anyways. Ask Seabass. No, I want my land. What do you mean you want your land back? Oh, that land, bro. I swear, you say you want your land back, and then you're trying to like give your country away the next second. Dude, actually, the sugarcane has been coming in clutch. I'm not even gonna lie. We need to build something new in Jungos. Like my Jungos territory. It's not that it's been lacking, but like I don't know. We need to get deeper into Jungos because Jungos is just that country. We got Spawn City right here, right? Which I mean, Jungos will always have a certain degree of activity because of Spawn, right? But there's like, we need to get deeper. What you wish city is here, and it's not really finished. And I don't really want to finish it because I don't know what his like vision for it is. But I don't know. But yeah, no. Regarding the Paj thing, listen, if Paj wants to come back, I don't care. I mean, he still does play, but like I'm saying, if he wants to come back in a full capacity, go right ahead. But you just got to play the game legit. I don't got a problem with it. But yeah, okay. So what should we build? Because we should build something in Jungos, like deep into Jungos. We need to get our Jungos territory, Jungolese. Oh yeah, I need to show the rail. Well, I'll show the railroad later. I don't want to get too distracted. We got these floating islands over Jungos, but like these aren't really part of Jungos. I mean, I'd consider these like separate kind of land almost. Okay, him X-raying here. I'm not taking his side, but I did hear a lot of the arguments, and I'm starting to side with them a bit more because it's like, dang, a federal. I did not promise that at all. That's a crazy promise, though. No, I didn't. Federal Diddy house? Nah. We got so much land. We got so much. I should like build like a tree chopping thing. I'm trying to think. Like we need some ideas. Is that a custom tree? What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at? Bro, who built this? I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna I'm gonna deny that. Yeah, please find the clip because I'm kind of doubting that. Yeah, we should put something in Jungos. We could put like a little house or something. Wait, is this his city? Wait, this don't look like a city. Is it? Oh, okay, it is. Okay, I didn't know we were that like deep into Jungos then. Dude, having render distance increased makes the server look so much smaller. I actually like in a good way though. In a good way though. Okay. I think we're in the USSR right now. But like what are we about to do in Jungos, you know? Like where is it? You know what? Right here. Right here. I'm gonna look up a picture of something. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look up a picture. Jungle house. I better not see. Okay, I just saw it. Okay, Jungle House Minecraft. Well, these like have them like on in trees, like treehouse kind of things. I'm not really messing with the treehouse thing right now. It's just like too basic, you know. It's like okay, you expect that, you know. I don't want something like too complicated. Just a nice little starter home. I'm not really seeing much with like a jungle kind of like aesthetic, you know. It's just kind of. I see this. Hold on. I could copy the image. Am I messing with this? All right. So I'm like looking at this right now, and kinda. If we do this wrong, it's gonna look like a PP though. So it's like ugh, I don't know. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm gonna start clearing out trees. Y'all never give me any ideas. Y'all are dead fish. Just sit there. Dude, these trees where it's like they got the branches or whatever, those stupid oak trees, they are annoying. Like Mojang needs to straight up vault these, bro. Like get rid of these. Why are these a thing? And we got fire spreads turned off, which makes this 10 times worse. You actually got to get rid of every single one. It's like, oh my gosh. Mangrove makes a bit of sense, but not really. I don't know. Dude, mangrove is so annoying to grind for. I've grinded for like a few shulker boxes of that stuff in my lifetime, dude. Like I never want to have to do that again. It's like the worst experience I've ever had in my life, bro. Anything but mangrove at this point. Oh yeah, bro, this PlayStation outage has been like nuts. If anyone's been keeping up with this, dude, their service was down for like 24 hours. That's wild. If anyone has any updates on like why it happened, someone should tell me. Mangrove gives one log per tree. Nah, mangrove. I mean, it actually gives a bit more, but they're like in branches and they're covered by all the stupid leaves. It's like, bro, you have to tear the whole tree apart just to find the logs. It's like you're going on a treasure hunt for the logs. It's so annoying. I mean, these oak trees are bad. They ain't not as bad as mangrove though. They are nowhere near as bad as mangrove. But mangrove's like a more exotic kind of thing. We do need to get that white wood. We don't really got a lot of that on here. I don't think so. I mean, I like spawned in some signs and placed them around spawn and stuff, but I haven't really like used the white wood. Dude, I don't know. Like, I want to build a house, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm in like a building, mood. Like that's the thing. I would stream 24/7, but I ain't about to like give away my base coordinates because a lot of my time is spent like grinding at like a base or something. Hey, we could start trying to get villagers. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll get villagers in a building. We need to make sure we need spider eyes. That's what we need, first of all, to make the weakness potions. We need the fermented spider eyes. Okay, so I guess that's the plan. I'm just completely changing up the stream. So where are we going to put these guys? Where are we going to put the villagers? I found, no you didn't. I guarantee you're just like harassing me about something and I just like went along with it and was like, alright. Should we put villagers in the house? Like, I don't know. Yeah, we could start using these houses for stuff. Like, I mean, we got this house. We just like stick a villager in the corner. Okay, so I think here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. I like how this isn't loading in. It's just, it's just like you don't know what it is. I need to finish this thing. This thing is like I spent the entire server wasting my life away trying to build this stupid stone tower thing, and it really just at this point, I'm not gonna tear it down because that was way too much work, but I'm kind of regretting it now a bit. Okay, so we need to whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. Wait, did okay, come on. Okay. So first of all, we really don't need this wood. Okay. Let's try and find spider eyes, because I really don't think we have any in our shulker box. We could check low priority valuables. Let's see. Is any weakness potions in here? No. There's none. We had inrods though. Someone needed them. Uh dude, is there like no spider eyes? Remember someone's base had some of them, but I really don't know where that was. I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna go leak it either. It was in like Greenland or something. Give me the inrods. Calm down. Come to me. Give them to you. Said you needed what, like a stack? Got you. Oh yeah, also like, bro, I got a ton of shulker shells. I need to start selling some of those. I think I have sold them. I'm not checking general. I need to get rid of these Zulu flags. Replace them for the good flags, the USSR. Dude, the Zulu Empire was like a thing for like 10 seconds, and then it was not a thing. And we just kind of never got rid of it. I'm glad I own Basilisk now. We're gonna make Basilisk great again. Make Basilisk MBGA. It's not MAGA, it's Mabaga. Has anyone put anything in these mailboxes? I haven't checked. I don't think so. Someone should put something in them. TP to me real quick. TP, yeah, he did say TP to me. Okay, he better not be at a base. Oh, I thought he was at a base. I was about to say, like, what? Is this his wall? Yeah, this is his wall. Okay. Dude, does anyone got any spider eyes? What is that? What am I looking at? What on... Bro, what is this? Some random thing? Okay. I haven't been to, like, Japan in a minute. Yo, I know Cyber's been, like, going through cancer. That's rough, bro. Need to be praying for Cyber. What? Dude, this is, like, the thing about Poland. There's just some funny stuff around Poland. Like, you don't really expect it. Is this that, like, territory that Imperium owns? Do they just... Or what is this? I don't know what that bedrock wall is. Cyber was going to build a pumpkin in Poland and gave up. Yeah, there's just, like, random tidbits around Poland. It's kind of fun to find stuff like this. This, like, war house It was built while a war was going on. Someone just stuck this house right here. This thing is freaky looking too. Oh yeah, the old Poland thing. By the way, we have that on structure block, so we could revive it. The like disc thing, dude. That I okay. I'm genuinely being serious. I don't know what happened for Pat. Oh yeah, I remember that. So I really don't even know what happened with that whole thing, right? But I think a hacker like set world spawn to that Poland base, and everyone griefed it, bro. It was bad, dude. Those soul attacks and the hacker attacks, they were bad, bro. Was there a war while I was gone with Paj? I mean, on the One Piece server, he had been involved in a few wars, but he didn't know there wasn't like a major war against him. When he became Grand Conqueror, like we were scheming up a war, but we never really went through with it. We couldn't get enough support. But oh yeah, oh yeah, also Paj gave me the X Blade, which is huge. But I think I'm either gonna destroy it or I'm gonna just like hide it or do like a tournament over it or something. I don't know. I used it in one battle and it just kind of felt like cheating to me. I get it's for the purposes of the event, but like, bro, I don't know. I just really didn't like using the X Blade. It didn't really feel morally right. Oh, I know where you can find some spider eyes. I know where some spider eyes are gonna be. I know. I know where to find them. Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy. No one hit me up on the whole like you get a war kit for building a house in the USSR, or you get a set of armor, right? And no one hit me up for that. To this day, still no one has done it. And I'm actually like, what the heck? No, you didn't. What house? You didn't tell me. Like, guy, bro, I'm not like combing every inch of my territory looking for houses, bro. You never told me about this. Okay, now we need, what do we need to make a fermented spider eye again? Bro, I completely forgot. Fermented spider eye. Dude, not brown mushrooms. I swear. These things are like the bane of my existence. See, we got any brown mushrooms? Or am I gonna have to go like, go crawl through the nether to find some? Okay, we do need sugar, though, which we can easily get right here. There may be brown mushrooms in some chest. Chest somewhere. Buying bricks and quartz. Bricks are very annoying to grind for. I remember grinding for a shulker of bricks for sea bass. It was an annoying process, my guy. Like it. Oh boy, I never want to do that again. It was terrible. I mean, it's like made me determined to not build out of bricks. Dude, where's a brown mushroom? Does anyone got any brown mushrooms? Like I will genuinely like pay a lot for some brown mushrooms right now. I need some brown mushrooms. There actually may be some in these chests. I remember vaguely when I got a lot of brown mushrooms, I'd dump them in here. Dude, why do brown mushrooms exist, bro? Like, well, I could go to the mushroom island. I know where that is. I mean, unless I find some in here. Let me check. Going to my base. All right. Steal some of these bottles. Oh yeah, if anyone like messes with villagers a lot, dude, villagers got buffed or they got like unnerfed. I don't know what the term or what happened exactly, but so they did the experimental like feature for villagers where they nerfed them and then they just rebuffed them now. And I think they buffed them even more than what they were originally. Dude, everything's one emerald. It's crazy. If you have a cured villager, dude, I've been making some bank off these villagers, my guy. It's ridiculous. And I mean, even the librarians, they're selling everything. You know, one paper, one emerald, and you can create infinite emerald loops too. You can buy a bookshelf for one emerald and then break it and sell three books for three emeralds. What is this? Is there a little house right here? What on earth? There's just some shack. It's crazy, but yeah. What was I doing? What did we just stumble upon? Dude, I don't think I've ever. Wait, I've seen this, bro. This is the like slave island or whatever. Dude, I remember when Afghanistan built this. It's Yeah, okay, I vaguely. Dude, Afghanistan has some fun builds scattered across the server for you to find. Like, if anyone genuinely, like, combs the. Or not combs, what's the word? Like, if anyone has a high render distance, this server is very fun to go just explore. For people with low render distances, it feels like it's just some great, wilderness pioneer. You don't know what's out there, but with high render distance, you can see it all. I think we're close to the Mushroom Island. Let these chunks load. But yeah, I mean, there should be brown mushrooms at the Mushroom Island, right? I mean, it's a mushroom island. It'd be pretty lousy if there's no brown mushrooms. Oh yeah, I see brown mushrooms. All right. Wait, if we break this, are brown mushrooms gonna come out of it? Oh no! Don't tell me they don't, bro. There's no way you break a. God, do I need like shears? What? I need fortune? Is that what's going? Okay, what do I need to harvest the mushrooms out of this thing? Does anyone like remember? I need to like search that up. How to get the mushrooms to come out of the tree? It's not one. What do you mean it's not 100%? Axe, you can't, monkey. What? Axe. There we go. Okay, yeah, you were right, dude. What do you mean you can't? Retard, they're coming out. I swear. You need to shut up. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have a mushroom island. Yeah, ooh, like, bro, you are very dumb. All right, at least you admit it, bro. I forgot mushroom islands exist. I genuinely did. Forgot there was a country here. My dad's country. The Mushroom Kingdom. Wait, Stranger Things Season 5 release date? It is coming this year. Bro! That ain't crap! It's coming this year! Bro, shut up. Dude, I swear, why are these the Duffel brothers or whatever? I don't know what these guys. Why does Hollywood take like 10 years to make a movie, bro? Like, I ain't no. Bro, you need to get out of here, bro. I'm actually gonna ban you. Like, repent for your sins and apologize, bro. Stranger Things, in my opinion, is like on my top five for shows. And I mean, if we're excluding animes, because animes are just a different kind of show, right? But in terms of just general pieces of media as a whole, bro, we're throwing songs, movies, shows, anime. Dude, Stranger Things in top five. I would argue top three for me. I think Stranger Things is one of the best shows ever made. That's gonna be a very hot take. It's amazing. I really think it is. It's good, but hot takes change. Okay, season one was really good in my opinion. Season two is objectively the worst. Which I mean by the worst, it just means like it's still an amazing piece of media. It's just not the same quality as the other ones. Bro, I think I got some cookies in my fridge. Unrelated remark. I'm gonna have to go grab them. But okay, the ranking, in my opinion, I think three and one are tied because okay, season three is amazing. Season three is amazing, but season three, in a lot of aspects, I think it was just kind of not depressing. I don't know what the word is. Like, I loved season three, dude. That was when I first started watching Stranger Things. I don't know why I started with season three. Like, have no clue why I did that, but I started with season three, and then went back and watched the rest. And I can still say I love season three. I think, and I mean, hot take, bro. Like, there's romance in a lot of shows and stuff, and it can be executed in a bad way, right? But at the same time, it can be done in a good way, and I think season three does it really good. It like puts a bow on a lot of stuff, in my opinion. It like, everyone that you're shipping is together. It's all working out fine. It's like it's essentially the point in the show when like stuff should be going fine, but it's not. Season two is just like a continuation of what the heck just happened here? And then 11 goes emo for a second. And then that was weird. Like that, in my opinion, was just so weird, bro. That was like that felt like a filler episode, bro. Like it felt like I was watching an anime and someone just threw in a filler episode. Like, bro, what was that? That was terrible. Oh, 11, you need to kill this guy. Ah, I don't know, Dr. Bitter, he's still alive. Ah, like, I don't know. That episode ruined season 2, in my opinion. I did like the standoff or whatever when they were like in the Hawkins lab or whatever, and they're like killing them all. Or wait, no, wait. What am I thinking about, right, dude? I'm going monkey mode right now, dude. I'm getting stupid. Going to Jupiter to get stupider, bro. I don't know what's going on with me. No, yeah, okay, no, I was right. Yeah, they did go into Hawkins' lab and they were killing all the Demodogs and all that. And then there was, what was his name? Dude, I almost said Jerk. No, Squirt. What was his name, bro? The Demogorgon that Eddie raised. Wait, was his name Eddie? Bro, who am I thinking? Bro, I'm forgetting all their. It's been okay. It's been like a year and a half since I've watched the show, bro. The fat Dusty Buns, Dusty Buns. That's his name, bro. But dude, okay, yeah. What was that? What was the thing's name, bro? Squirt or something? It was like, uh, I don't know. He would feed it some weird chocolate or whatever. But nah, yeah, okay. Like season 2 was good. Like that's the thing. Season 2 was the worst, but it was good. It's like saying what was the worst. I don't know. I don't even know what was the worst Dragon Ball arc. It's like they're all good, but still. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that Stranger Things season 1 just has that. There's a level of mystery. In my opinion, this is going to be a hot take. Season 4 was the worst season. Hot take. I said season 2 was the worst, but after further inspection, season 4 was just the worst. I think season 4 eliminated so much mystery. It's like, bro, we don't know what this place is, and then all of a sudden, this like emo dude created it, and it's like we still don't even really understand like what this guy's about, and there's a lot that goes unanswered, but there's a lot that gets answered. It like answers to dude. Shut up with the boys, bro. The Boys is a freaky show, dude. I seen like 2 clips and I'm never watching that show. Dude, he had some dude crawling up his. I'm not, bro. Okay, yeah, no, like Vecna, and I liked that aspect, and I like the cliffhanger of like, or not cliffhanger, but the plot twist of we thought 11 was like murdering people or whatever. I like that, right? Don't get me wrong, right? That was amazing, right? And season 4 is still amazing, but it's just I think the worst out of all of them. I mean, if I had to rank it, I would say 3, 1, 2, 4, right? Because 3 just was the climax of the story, in my opinion. It's when everything went wrong. It was the final like battle. Everyone got split up. Everyone, you know, thinks everyone's dead or whatever. And then all of a sudden, like I don't know. Season 3 was like just a peak. It built up to a peak. It spilled over into a peak. It just was peak, right? Season 1 was where it all started, and season 1 was peak. But in my opinion, I think there was too much going on that had to be answered. Like season 1 just had too much storytelling to do. Season 1 just had too much like work to do. You know. Anyways, that was one scene, dude. I don't care. Why is that scene there? What is necessary about that scene? Just based off that scene, I'm not watching the show. Like, dude, it's gay, it's freaky as crap. Like, first, like, what am I watching right now? Okay, I will say, right, Levi and the Boys, this guy clones himself and has a Congo. Exactly. I'm not watching the Boys. First of all, Homelander, something about him just makes me mad, bro. Like, I don't know. I know he's like the Doflamingo of the Boys, where it's like, okay, he's a very evil guy, but everyone, there's like a certain level of evilness that's cool, right? He's like the Doflamingo, right? Bro, get out of here, bro. Listen, Better Call Saul took way too. Okay, I didn't even finish Better Call Saul because it just made me mad, bro. Listen, I got into the Breaking Bad universe watching Better Call Saul, right? In my opinion, I got into it watching Better Call Saul. I watched like season 1 and 2. Worst mistake of my life. I had no clue what was going on. It was like, bro, season 1 of Better Call Saul was like, dude, I expected better. Season 2 was like whatever. Season 3 and 4, it starts getting better. What, they had like 6 seasons, I think. He collect he's what, dude, this is why I'm not watching the boys. Homelander is like just gay Doflamingo. And I have One Piece for that. Like, I have One Piece for Doflamingo. Why do I want gay Doflamingo? Hello, my name is Dofi. Like, bro, shut up. I don't need that. Okay, listen, I got into that because I heard Better Call Saul took place first, but yeah, while it is canonically first, you should probably watch Breaking Bad first, right? Anyways, Better Call Saul near the end. I think I got to season 5. Like, I got to the point when Lalo shows up and Lalo's being Lalo. Um, but, dude, just shut up. Like, you're just giving me lists of reasons not to watch The Boys. But anyways, no, yeah, I mean, Better Call Saul was a good show in my opinion, but it's like, if season 1 and 2 were just clipped off of Better Call Saul, I would have lived. I'm not giving Sweden to any rando. I trust the Alert is the best candidate. Okay, but Alert is the leader of Afghanistan. We're not having that. All right, Sweden's a big nation. With Brazil, Brazil was like 2 inches big. Whatever, we can give that away. Whatever, Basilisk, whatever. But come on, Sweden, we need to find a new replacement leader for that. I'm gonna find a replacement leader for it. Okay, whatchamacallit, Levi, why do you, okay. To be honest, I like the slope. No, why? I mean, I'm a One Piece fan, so maybe I do like the slow pace, but no, I mean, even then, listen, Better Call Saul season 1 and 2 just had no high moments. It had no climaxes. It was just like, I'm not even gonna make that dude. I was gonna say something freaky, but it's like, dude, there was just nothing like to look forward to. I don't know. I really don't even know. No, we're not gonna just have Sweden disappear. No, I think Seabass is just going on hiatus. But let's see. Can I have some Polish flags? No. Oh yeah, well I guess I am the one that replicates them. I should probably answer that with a yes, probably. But no, yeah, I mean Breaking Bad was really good. See, I don't know why. Breaking Bad starts off with nudity in literally the first episode, and that's the last time you see it. And it's like one scene. It's like, I don't know why, but it's like Breaking Bad was just like, all right, we're gonna give a warning. You know, we're just gonna try and like filter out as many people as possible. Episode 1, dude. Yeah, I don't know why. Like episode 1 is just really bad for no reason, and then after that, it's good. Watch bait scene. Yeah, I really don't even know why that was there, dude. And you know, being honest, okay, this is gonna be a hot take. People talk about the evil of Walter White. I was the only one, I think, that watched Breaking Bad and really didn't think of Walter White as evil until the end. Like, I don't know. I just didn't see that. Like, I saw Walter White as just a dude that just kept getting in a rabbit hole of problems and then near the very end just finally compromised. But I really don't think Walter White was evil until he watched that one girl die. He was like, I watched her die, Jane or what? Dude, bro. God, bro, that still makes me so depressed, bro. Watch it, dude. Jane was like, that was Jesse's ticket out. Jane, Loki was kind of a baddie. And then I mean, but like, bro, dude, it was like so much was about to happen, and then it just didn't happen, bro. It's like, you know, they could have not even had Jesse. They could have had Jesse break up with her or whatever. But like, bro, dude, that was just like so depressing, bro. It's like, we finally get a good character, and then you gotta kill her, bro. Bro, I'm like, what are these comments right now, dude? I gotta get this guy out of here. But no, yeah, that was just a wild, like, why is there so much crap in these? Okay, but no, yeah, that was that was just so depressing, bro. Like, I will, if I had to change Breaking Bad in one way, I would have just not had that. Like, bro, that it just made me mad. It's like you could have gotten rid of her in a different way. It's like, bro, she did not have to OD like that. I don't know. I am gonna be a Jane meat writer, right? But I'm gonna just say like an amazing character in my opinion, underrated one. And then, dude, that like I hear some people say like, oh, the one girl that Jesse was dating near the end was right. No, bro. Like, bro, I did not like her. Dude, I don't know why. Like, dude, people are like, she was right for Jesse or whatever. Dude, no, she wasn't. She was like smoking meth and banging Jesse while her son's sitting like, oh, I need the coach. I need my mommy to raise me. But she wants to do meth and stuff. Like, bro, nah. At least with Jane, she didn't have a kid, all right? There was no bad parenting allegations. But with that other girl, there was. And listen, her son getting involved with the gang, dude, you're just a bad parent. Like, dude, you're just a bad parent, my guy. Your 5-year old getting involved in the gang is entirely your fault. Like, genuinely. It's so avoidable. It's crazy. And then I hear some people say, "Whoa, it's unavoidable. The gang could have." Bro, he's 5. My guy, I can pack him up with one finger. I have a 5-year-old brother. I'm not even kidding. I sparred him with one finger and I beat the crap out of him, bro. Unrelated tangent. 5-year-olds are very easy to defeat. All right, you're the mom. All you got to do is just galaxy impact that kid and beat the crap out of him, bro. I mean, okay, I know talking about beating kids on the stream is getting intense, but it's like, dude, it's not that hard. Like, oh no, does he fear the gang more, or does he fear this belt? You gotta make him fear the belt. And on top of that, like, first of all, why is this 5-year-old kid running around in the hood? Just keep him inside. Better yet, get out of the hood. And if you can't get out of the hood, just keep him inside. Again, the other kid was fine. That kid was not. And then that kid killed, what was his name, bro? Oh, dude, that made me so mad. I genuinely wanted to beat the crap out of that kid. I hate that kid. I hate that kid. They should have killed him off. Unrelated tangent. Dude, that kid made me mad. It's like I get your 5, but bro, you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing. I don't want him to do. You're shooting a guy. My God, sorry, my bad, dude. I'm getting very, dude. I cannot tell you how much that kid made me mad. Like, it made me mad that Jane was a bad, or that Andrea was a bad parent. It made me mad that that kid, like, okay, listen, like, we ain't retarded. Just because you ain't 18 does not mean you don't know what you're doing. Like, to an extent, you do know what you're doing. Like, to an extent, you're not just like some on autopilot having no responsibility. Like, this kid was like 9. Like, bro, when I was 9, I knew not to shoot people. Like, dude, you're 9. How do you not know? Like, bro, my guy, you're not like just some brain dead, patient over here. Like, like, I don't know, bro. It's like when I hear about that, I'm thinking like, bro, this kid really does have a mental defect right here. Like, to an extent, yeah, you can be like molded and malleable. I just made up a word, but like, bro, that kid is crazy. Walter Jr.'s peak. Bro, I didn't really like Walter Jr. Them. I don't know, bro. People meat ride Walter Jr. too. I didn't really mess with Walter Jr. I don't know. I mean, Walter Jr. Don't get me wrong, was a really good character, but dude, I don't know. He just got really like pissy. Like, if that's the right word. Like, he just was like mad in a lot of cases. Like, I don't know. I didn't really mess with them a lot. Oh, and also Walter like beating up those kids or whatever. He like punched a kid in the first episode or whatever. That was fun. There's like some teenage kid who was like making fun of Walter Jr. Dude, at first I was about to think like, dang, Walter can box, but like, but we didn't really see him like fight. Like, he just sits there and he's like, say my name. You're Heisenberg. It's like, okay. But yeah, oh dude, I forgot. Dude, we got a new plugin. I need to show you all this plugin. It's actually like a really good plugin. Hold on. Dude, why am I getting shot? It's annoying. Dude, do I not have any leashes? Bro, oh my god. Where's my leather? I know I got some. Now they're fighting each other. I swear, no, we need you alive. Stop. Stop. We need leather. Dude, get off of me. Like, these guys can attack me. I don't really care, but, is there any leather in here? Dude, pushing me away from the E-chest. You know what's about to happen, too. That's why they're pushing me away from it. They know what I'm about to do to them. Okay, pick the slime up. Where? How do you make a leash? Dude, string? I thought it was leather. Oh, dude, I'm cooked. Wait, there's some string on the ground. Ooh, okay, that's good. We got the Leashable Villagers plugin. This plugin is going to be a lifesaver. How do you make it? Dude, where's the leash? We need 4? Dude, I need to find another spider. Come here. I want to eat you. Of course he didn't. Of course this guy didn't drop string. Of course. The one guy that needs to drop string does not drop string. Ain't that good? Dude, I got Breaking Bad hot takes on Breaking Bad hot takes. There's very few shows I got that many hot takes for. Like Walter, I genuinely sympathized with Walter throughout most of the show until the last season. I genuinely could see, and some people that they just write him off. Oh, he was evil. Case closed. Done. Like, dude, no, he really wasn't. Like, I mean, hot take. Walter was a good guy, but it just shows like it was a really the whole show, in my opinion, was a moral debate. It was do the ends justify the means? Does doing all this bad stuff justify your family having a little bit of money before you pass? Right. That is the moral debate that Breaking Bad poses. Right. That's the real question it poses, and I think people they don't see that. All they see is like, okay, well, it's a man's descent to evil. I really don't think it is. I think it's just a question of like, can good be outweighed with, or can bad be outweighed with like a pursuit of good? And I don't think it can, right? And I think that's like the moral qualm that Breaking Bad had, right? That's the big moral question with Breaking Bad, right? I don't know. We're getting deep. We're getting too deep for today. I'm on a Minecraft stream. I don't need to be getting this deep. Okay. Did I drop the leash? No, I didn't. Okay, so we need to get zombie villagers. I guess we can cure 4. We'll like lure them in a building and we'll like splash them. Pause. Dude, get out of my way, bro. I got like 10 monster. Okay, come here. Follow the leader. Dude, I swear. Okay. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. I don't know why I'm singing that. Oh, yeah, bro. My Breaking Bad hot takes. We could be here for hours talking about this, but I don't know. Walter, I think, was a good guy until the last 2 seasons. More like season and a half. I think Gus Fring was evil, but at the same time, it was about getting revenge, I think, on the cartel. Dude, ultimately, yeah, like, okay, I stopped sympathizing with Walter when he did go after Fring. I don't think killing Fring was a good idea, right? I don't think killing Fring was really. That's the moment. This is what I mean about the last 2 seasons when he really loses it. And dude, him killing Mike, bro, and Mike was like, "Shut up, let me die in peace." It's like, dude, bro. That's when I stopped sympathizing with Walt. After Fring died, it was like, bro, come on, you know, that's when it really gets bad, right? But before that, no, Walter was a pretty stand-up dude. Why are they going around? Get inside the house. What? Can they not get in the house? Dude, are they too fat? Like, bro, what? Okay, I'm just gonna lure him in here, I guess. Well, I mean, there's no door on here, so whatever happens, happens, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got that all done. Just gonna have to put a shield up. You don't know how to like wall this in. There is probably not. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to like sit in a corner or something and wait. In the meantime, someone asked like top shows of all time. I don't know. I would have to say, if I had to give my top three shows of all time, right? Excluding anime, because anime again is just in a different category, in my opinion. Like anime, it has different pacing, it has a different, like style, it has a different budget, it has, just like it's just a different feel, So you can't really. I mean, favorite animes is a separate question, but favorite shows. Favorite shows. Okay, hot take. Big Bang Theory, it's up there. Big Bang Theory is definitely, and I get people that hate on Big Bang Theory as a sitcom. Nah, bro, Big Bang Theory is peak. It's up. It is top, my guy. Right. However, I think, or yeah, top five. Big Bang Theory is on top five. It's not number one. I think Big Bang Theory is like number five. Right. Is like forced top show. Yeah, I'm putting Big Bang Theory at number five. I've watched it like three times, the entire show. It's funny because it's not. It's like if I walk, it's almost like if I walk into a room full of like hot girls or something, and I just randomly said hot dog, right? Like awkwardly just said hot dog. On its own, that's not funny, but it's like the awkwardness of the situation and just the random retardedness of it makes it really funny. And then on top of this too, Big Bang Theory has some of the best character development. Like, bro, I ain't never seen character development like that since like Vegeta. Like, bro, Vegeta's character development is comparable to that of like Sheldon's, bro. I mean, Sheldon is up there. Like, dude, I'm not kidding when I say I think Sheldon has better character development than Vegeta. That's a hot take, bro. But like, genuinely, there is so many like, I don't know. If Big Bang Theory was not a sitcom, I think, like, or not, I don't know, like, the character development needs to be studied in that show. You take a character who is a literal freak and turn him into, like, a actually kind of normal guy near the end of the show. Kind of normal guy. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of progress. Dude, do you not see the dudes that are trying to kill me right now? Like, bro, I'm kind of in a pickle right now, bro. Cool. Kind of waiting on these guys to cure. Got to like run in a circle. I want my shield to break. But anyway, yeah, Big Bang Theory's 5. Number 4. No, actually number 3. All right, number 3, Psych. If anyone has ever watched it, it is a detective show that's also it's not a sitcom, but it's a comedy, right? And it's hilarious. It's about this guy. He pretends to be a psychic, right? Because he just has he's very he has extremely good like observation skills, right? Like he's just very good at observing his surroundings. He's very smart, even though he acts really stupid. He's very smart. I mean, and it's one of the few shows where it's like a you get a troll that's like actually like intelligent. It's actually like really funny to watch this guy be stupid and really smart at the same time, and he's like solving crimes, and the police are like, "Whoa, you're annoying," or whatever. And he's like messing with the police. He's like helping them out, and the police basically have so much to like owe this guy, but he's just trolling with them. I haven't watched South Park. No, it's spelled Psych, Pyssch. It's a really funny show, bro. It's amazing. Psych is probably number 3. Um, number. I'm trying to think. Trying to think what else we got up here. All right, because I've watched a lot of shows, but I gotta like remember. I gotta like remember. I am also being chased by villagers right now too, so there's that. So we got 2 on the list. I'm putting Stranger Things probably at number 1. Hot take. Stranger Things at number 1. Stranger Things, I have watched that show like 5 times in a row, bro. I'm never getting sick of Stranger Things, bro. Like, or not in a row. Sorry, I don't know why I said in a row. Just in general, like I've watched it so many times, bro. It's a phenomenal show in my opinion. Well, dude, I don't know. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about The Walking Dead. Just I don't think I'm gonna get into it because at a certain point, I hear that it's not that it's not about zombies, but it just becomes more of like just a show. Like I don't know. The zombies are the whole point of the show, isn't it? Like I don't know. Like that's just me, you know. That's just me. Okay, no, stop! The slaves are escaping. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, no, I'm definitely putting Stranger Things at number one. I think in my that will remain like my favorite show. Where did these dude? Where did the slaves go? There they are. Squid Game. I'm gonna put Squid Game at number four. Squid Game is amazing, and I think that season one was slightly better than season two. Be like season two just needs it just needs to finish. That's the thing. That's the season two just needs to finish like that. Like I mean that's the big thing with Squid Game. It just needs to finish. But no, yeah, Squid Game is amazing in my opinion. I mean I think it's one of the few like really foreign shows that succeeds. I'm gonna put it up there because I watched it a few times and I really like it. I've heard of Supernatural. I've heard of Supernatural. I've seen a lot of clips of it. I've seen a lot of clips of it. Uh, if I had to, trying to think of like a good number two. Good number two. Now I gotta like think of all the shows. I just gotta go back on Netflix. Oh yeah, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad number two. Breaking Bad number two. I think Breaking Bad at a certain point, just like I don't know, bro. There's just something about it, bro. It's like cocaine. That's kind of ironic. It's just it is an amazing show. The whole Breaking Bad universe. What is that light outside? I don't know. The director of Supernatural. Okay, well then I'm not watching it, bro. Screw the boys, bro. I swear, this show is freaky, dude. What are you locking onto, my guy? Stop. Okay, well we got a ton of slave villagers. So what are we gonna do now? That's okay. So we got six beds. I'm not giving the boy, dude. Like no, bro. It seems like a unnecessarily violent, unnecessarily freaky show. If a show is unnecessarily freaky, it's because it's not good enough to survive on its own. That's my opinion. Like at a certain point, you just have a Diddy level of freak where it's like, what in the world? And it seems like the boys is like that. It's Diddy level, and I'm not a fan of Diddy. I know you are Dangerous Heart. Like I know you went to all the Diddy parties, but I don't know. They had comics about that. That's weird. What, dude? Okay, actually, they must be locking onto like beds down there. Well, if they're locking onto beds, then that's fine. All right. Okay. So now we know the problem is it ain't beds. It's now should be just work tables, which some of this is denied blocked, which makes this hard. Let me put some stuff up. I didn't even know there was comics about the boys. That kind of like disturbs me even more. The boys universe just seems like a troll universe. Like I don't know. Like nothing about it really like seems serious. Okay, we need all these to be like turns. Or well, do we? Do we have what we? Do we really have what we need right here? I don't know. Wait, we got a Discord notification. I was paying 9. Duolingo is calling. Oh boy, in the stream before that. Okay, mending, unbreaking, protection, sharpness. Okay. Well, then do we need? What do we need at this point now? I mean, we could use a bit more of these guys, like clerics. Huh. No, actually, I think we need armors. I think that's what we need. Armors slash sword people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. But we need the we don't. Where did the other one go? Can I have some Polish flags? No. We need blast furnace. We need to blast on the furnace. Y'all didn't hear me say that. Do we? There's some smooth stone right there. Now I'm lazy. I don't know. You know what? We'll just leave these guys. I'm gonna call it a day for the stream. I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat some cookies. Um, I'll come up with my show list later. If these villagers are gone, I'm banning everyone. But anyways, all right. Yeah, I guess I'll dupe your flags real quick before I head out. But where am I? Where am I right now, bro? Cool. Okay, well, give me your flags. God, bro. We don't have any. I can't dupe them, retard. I swear. I think, well, oh my God, you. The anger, the anger. It's like, I dupe flags. I don't, like, store them. Okay, I thankfully have some Polish flags in here. So you got, like, oh, whoops. That was the fortune one. All right, I'll give you that. Okay, that's dude. Bro, what? I don't think I've ever even seen this before. There's actually a lot of stone. Dear God, it's probably more stone than my. No, my castle thing's big. I mean, I think my castle thing just has like more in general, but this has like more surface area, I guess. Dude, this actually looks pretty nice over here. A cherry blossom thing. What? Now Brazil. So I guess this is Soviet territory now. Oh, I see there, two islands right there. Okay. Yeah, this actually don't really look that bad. Anyways, well, I will catch you guys in the next stream. Just thought I should do a quick little stream. We may stream tomorrow. Potentially stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Yeah, if you want to join the server, join the Discord, which is the link on the pinned comment. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe to my gym channel. You can find that in the announcements chat on my Discord. We got PRs coming in there regularly. If you have any suggestions or any questions about the server, feel free to DM me. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.